Don't start talking about kidney stones right from the kickoff. Do the song. All right. What is that called again? Blue. We're in a pretty good mood today, but it's a mixed bag because I'm passing a kidney stone, but also, yeah, I get those occasionally because we eat a lot of protein. You got to stay on top of that. You got to take your Chanca Piedra. It breaks it up, but play it on the flute now. All right, hold on. I got to grab the flute. Okay, I don't know if I can do it at this angle. You can do it at any fucking angle. I just want to point something out. Yes. She never played that song before on the flute. No, never did. I just did, is what I'm saying. My baby is a genius. My baby does the hanky panky, but she's a genius. Yeah, thanks, honey. Little kidney stone is good for you. But here's the thing: you got to move around a little bit too to get that thing going, right? So it's hard. It's hard, but yoga stretches and waist twists every 20 minutes or so is seems to be moving this thing through me. But yeah, I'm suffering some pain here and there as it works its way into the next part of my system. I recognize the symptoms, though. I've had this before, and I've also always passed them on my own. So, God willing. Oh, lots of oregano oil. Oregano oil. I didn't take that today. What is wrong with me? Why do I want to die? Why? John, I'm feeling a lot better now. Let's talk about Bunny. All right, so Bunny is on the mend, but he's drooling like a motherfucker. So that's the main challenge with the teeth extractions. And he's off the painkillers, which were doing him in kind of. They were making food taste disgusting to him. So his appetite was kind of a mess, but now he's picking up steam on that front. And now we just got to keep the drool out of his mouth and keep his water dishes nice and clean. Because all these guys around here drink from the same water dish. So if he's got this disgusting saliva going into the water dish, none of the cats are going to drink the water. Yeah. This is a disgusting conversation, but people, this is somebody out there is going to get help by this. Because, right? Yes. Look at that sunbeam coming through. Isn't it nice? Isn't that nice? What are we watching today? I want to watch that Doomsday flick. Oh, there's this one starring Felicity. So we're gonna watch this flick about the end of the world. It's going good. There's some good movies streaming right now. Got some Apocalypse. Got some Weird Dreams with Nick Cage yesterday. We gave a great review for that film. Great film. Again, dream scenario. But I think that the name of the film that Johnny wants to watch today is Dark Sky. Also, or Dark Skies, plural, I'm not sure. Also, someone wrote to us on Quora, what makes the concept of twin flames, where did it originate? I don't know where it originated from, but John said that's because it's from the beginning of time. So people asking that kind of question, you're not going to get a definitive answer unless the beginning of time means anything to you, which I don't know. You seem to want to think that some professor in a school somewhere came up with it, but that's not your answer. Also, we posted a very comprehensive answer about when John first came through and how he guided me to an author on the topic. This was back in 2014. So it was a very, very new concept to the public. The guy had just published this book, and John said, contact him. You don't even have to buy the book, just contact him. But you know what? I did buy the book because it was a very inexpensive little thin pamphlet, and it's called Twin Flame Revelations. And I spoke to the author. I found him on Facebook. We had a conversation, and he confirmed what John was telling me. Yeah. He confirmed everything that John was telling me about the phenomenon and the fact that, yeah, you guys sound like that's what you are. That sounds like it. Pretty extraordinary. He also told me, you're going to come up against a lot of people who are going to swear that it's Yoko. It's clear that Yoko is just a soulmate, that this connection is somewhat extraordinary. I also allowed him to speak to John. I channeled John when we were speaking, and didn't faze the guy at all. Yeah, didn't faze him one bit. You know, these metaphysical guys I've seen and heard, they've been around the block, so. Right, John? I'll tell you, he was a little stunned, but he was trying to act very, he was cordial, and he was trying to be very matter of fact. But you left an impression on him. You better make no mistake about that. All right, well, Lena always thinks that people are not particularly stunned by her. They're all stunned by you, baby. No, me, not the least, being me. Really? So, and did you want to plug that other movie? There's another great movie called The Florida Project, starring Willem Dafoe and a cast of unknown children. And these children, it's like all these children living in these rundown hotels with their destitute parents in Florida, in these little areas in Florida. And some of the young parents many are single mothers who are prostituting on the side, and they keep their kids in these hotel rooms. The kids in this film, The Florida Project, their acting is over the top. You forget that it is a movie, and it seems like a documentary. I don't know how they did this film, but once again, we got another powerhouse actor and a good friend of the channel, Willem Dafoe, and he does an incredible job as Bobby, the hotel manager in the great big purple hotel there in Miami or wherever it is. It's wonderful. See The Florida Project. All right, done. Done and done. Yeah. And that's it. So we gotta go, right? Yeah. And work on the kidney stones and yeah, I'll give you a kidney stone. God bless mother and father. God bless mother and father. Like it. Yeah. God bless mother and father God. Right. That's fine. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. I like that you're looking at me. Yeah, I'm too like looking at you. Let's look at you for a minute. There's you. There I am. And there's me. There you are. Say it. I love you. I love you too.